Why starting a tax business in 30 days or less is a dangerous myth that I will be rebuking in this here video. Stay tuned to see what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, what's going on? Tatiani Favors here, your tax business coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel. You come here if you want to start, build, and scale a profitable and sustainable tax business. We talk everything tax business related, and today we're going to talk about something that many of you have even may have fell victim to in the past here in these social media streets. And that's the whole start a tax business in 30 days or less, that whole gimmick. Okay. And I know that it sounds great. It sounds perfect. It sounds exactly what you would hope and wish and dream for it to be. But it is for sure one of the most misleading and potential harmful attention grabbers, if you will, that I have heard in this industry. Why do I feel so strongly about this? Why am I saying how harmful it is? Because it is impossible for you to create any business in 30 days or less. What you can do in 30 days or less is learn how to prepare a tax return, a basic tax return, and become a tax preparer in 30 days or less. But create an entire tax business in 30 days or less is not happening. Okay. Amazon, Google, Walmart, all of these successful companies were not created in 30 days or less. It takes a little while to create a business that is both sustainable and profitable. Okay. It's not just about getting tax clients and software and preparing tax returns. Okay. It's not that easy to start a business. And what I mean by a business is that there are a few tasks that you have to create and implement and be intentional about to actually create a business. Because here's the truth, guys. Here is the truth. Becoming a tax preparer is not the same as becoming a tax business owner. Just because you prepare taxes on, even if it's on a self-employment basis, does not make you a business owner. I know people who have been preparing taxes for 20 years. That does not mean that they know how to run a business. Okay. And so let me explain to you business related tasks that go into actually starting, building, and scaling a profitable tax business. First of all, in order to be a business and call yourself a business and to be respected as a business, you have to actually become a business. So you have to have some type of legal business structure, LLC, corporation, whether it's C Corp or S Corp, partnership. If you're functioning as a sole proprietor, you don't even have a business. So that's number one. You have to have your paperwork in order. You have to make sure that you are a legal tax professional, both federal and statewide. Okay. You have to, again, have your paperwork in order. Here in America, for you to become a business, a recognized business entity, you have to actually be a business entity. You can't just wake up one day and say, hey, I want to provide this service in exchange for money. You can, but you won't be a recognized business entity. You would just be functioning as a sole proprietorship, which means that you're a person doing a service under your name, and that is not business. Okay, that's not business. Also, when you are creating a business, you need a business plan. I don't care what anyone says. You need a business plan. Now, when you're first starting, I know when I say business plan, a lot of people think of some 30-page document with graphs and charts and, and it gets you overwhelmed. And I understand that. So at minimum, I am encouraging you to create at least a business plan outline, something that you understand that you can identify that you have sat down and intentionally thought about how you're going to do certain things in your business. How are you going to reach goals? How are you going? Where are you going in your tax business? How are you even going to market your tax business to get tax clients? You think it's just so easy to get tax clients, especially recurring tax clients? How are you going to reel these clients in? How are you going to process them once they come in? Where is your tax business going? What's the trajectory? You want to be progressive in your business versus just busy preparing tax returns. There is a difference. Okay, there is a difference. Also, mapping out your journey to success. Success is planned. Until I figure out, I believe in manifestation and all of that, but you actually have to put in work to back up that manifestation. Okay. And until I can learn how to just wake up and will $1 million in my bank account, then I'll start teaching on that. But until that happens, I teach what I know, which is this process here. Okay. This process of actually taking action, doing the things that you have to do to get to where you're going. Okay. Also, in your business, it's a process of you learning the ins and out of marketing. Again, how you're going to present yourself in your business, how you're getting tax clients, how you're keeping these tax clients. Also, pricing your services. How much are you charging? How much are your prices in comparison to your competitors? And does it make sense? Okay. Also, customer service. Okay, customer service. How are you going to treat the clients that you do get involved? Okay, if all else is the same between you and a competitor, customer service is the differentiating process. And you need to have a process on how you're going to treat your clients coming in. Customer service contributes significantly when we're talking about your clients coming back tax season after tax season, AKA recurring tax clients, okay? We're talking about client retention. All of those things, those tasks, those items that you have to consider as the CEO of your tax business, heavy on the business, are things that take time to develop, are things that you have to sit down somewhere and really intentionally think about. And let's not talk about implementing systems and standard operating procedures, okay? Automating those SOPs, establishing a hiring process, every little thing in a business that you must do in order for your business to be well-rounded and sustainable and effective. You think you can do all of that in 30 days? Do you think you can do all of that in 30 days? That's a question. Okay, that's what I mean by that is very harmful to sit up here and tell people that they can start a tax business in 30 days. You can become a tax preparer in 30 days, but to have an entire tax business in 30 days is misleading. That's why in Tax Boss Academy, which is my online school for tax professionals, no matter if you're aspiring or you've been in the game for 20 years, we start early in the year, preparing for the upcoming tax season. We open up the doors April of every year, preparing for the upcoming tax season. Why? Because it takes time to have a business outline, a business plan outline, to create efficient and effective SOPs, a hiring process, to figure out your pricing. And then also, let's not forget that especially with new entrepreneurs, there's a confidence thing that's involved. How confident are you to even talk about your business publicly, to get the clientele that you need in order to make the money that you want? Okay. All of those things, your limiting beliefs, your doubts. You think you're really getting over all of those and accomplishing this list full of things in 30 days or less? Not at all. Not at all. So in Tax Boss Academy, this is exactly what we teach people. No matter if you're just starting, no matter if you're interested in starting, or no matter if you have or if you are already established in your tax business. This is what we teach our students because this is what matters. These are the things that must be done in order to have, like I said, a sustainable and profitable tax business. Okay, guys? So don't get caught up anymore in that start a tax business in 30 days or less mess. Don't do it. Do not do it. And if you do, completely understand what that means. And are they really talking about a business, or are they talking about just you being a tax preparer? And if you just solely want to be a tax preparer, then that is for you. But if you actually want to build a business, then I am the coach for you. And let's chat. Let's get on a call and see where you are. Click the link below to schedule your discovery call. It is free. And let's see where you are. Let's see if we're a good fit. Let's see if you are ready to actually either start or scale your tax business. Okay, guys? I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.